Hey guys, it's Kelly, the embroidery nurse. So I wanted to bring you another Tuesday tip. So this is really kind of fun, and I didn't even realize it until I started really looking at my analytics how important this tip can be. Make sure in your Etsy shop you turn on the ability to allow customers to ask for custom orders. Now you might think, well, I don't know what that would mean. I don't know what they would ask. You don't have to accept every custom order that someone submits to you. It's just an outlet for people to look at your shop and say, hey, I really like the work that this owner does. I wonder if she could make this for me. So here is the best example of how having that custom link can lead to sales. I have a dinosaur listing. Bum, 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 bum. This is one of my early listings and I absolutely love it. It was actually one that I made for my own son because he loved dinosaurs when he was younger. He still does, but he's 8, so come on now. But I had someone click on that custom listing box and ask if they could make something a little more specific for their own grandson. Now, granted, they loved this original design, but they said it was a little too scary for their grandson. And so I thought this was super cute. And of course, I could accommodate this very easily. They wanted to change the yellow eyes to white and tone down the colors. So instead of having the darker greens and oranges, to do more like a lime green and maybe blues. So I was like, that's super easy. That's just changing thread colors and fabric colors, right? Well, I loved the one we created. It's this one. Bum, ba, da, bum. Okay, so here's the first one, and here's the custom one. Seriously, I love it. And so what I did, I always recommend taking pictures of items that you make. I went ahead and made a separate listing. I kind of call it my scary and not scary. It is the exact same design. Everything about it's the same, except we changed the colors and we changed the fabrics. We changed the wording for the name to be like every other letter is a different color. And you guys, this is such a great example because the one that this grandmother custom made with me has doubled over time the sales of my original listing. Isn't that crazy? So I think that is just an awesome example of how you can take someone else's wishes, turn it into a new listing, boom, and have extra sales or even double the sales. I also want to show you some other items that people reached out to me using the custom listing that they wanted to have made. You don't have to say yes, because sometimes if I don't think that I would ever be able to sell it again, it might not be worthy of me finding a design, creating something, paying for a design. But if I feel like it's something that somebody else might want later as well, then it's well worth the investment of buying a $4 design. So, and creating a new listing and all that jazz. So let me show you a few. I'm really just going to scroll through these. I'm going to show you like a listing after listing after listing. Each one of these that I'm showing you right now are listings that somebody reached out to me and said, hey, could you make me a dragon shirt for my child's birthday? Hey, could you make my daughter a llama shirt? Hey, I saw that llama birthday shirt you made. Could you make me a llama dress? You guys, these are just a few examples. Actually, there are a ton of examples. You see them, all of these. Every single thing that I'm showing you right now, right here, are listings of things that people used my custom listing box for, and we created them together. These aren't things I came up with on my own. These were truly items that other folks asked, can you make this? And here's my train of thought with this. If they are asking me to make something very specific for them, I am honored, number one, that they see my work and they like it. But then I'm also thinking, well, if they can't find this, then surely there's somebody else out there that's searching for the same item too. Hopefully, right? So that's what kind of gets me going when it comes to adding this as a new listing, because This person who wanted this very specific item couldn't find it. They searched all over Etsy and couldn't find it. And therefore they asked me to make it. So surely there's somebody else out there. I've had a ton of success with using what others have asked me to make as a custom listing for them and turning it into future sales for folks that I never even knew needed a llama or a, who knows, just the random things, a skateboarder, just all the different things that people ask for. So I love it. So my tip truly is to make sure you capitalize on making custom listings for your shop. Hope that helps. Happy stitching, guys.